Okay, so I just quickly want to share something with you. Quite an experience, I have to say. This one really has to go down in my story times. Okay, so I got my first Brazilian wax. Uh, well, they call it a Hollywood wax. Where you actually take off all your pubic hair. Okay, so as we all know, I'm pregnant now, and you can't really see clearly down there. There's like a disturbance. I can't see. I don't know what it looks like anymore. So I just thought, you know what, for my sanity sake, man, let me go get this wax thing done. And also, just so that when I'm at the gynae, she doesn't have to dig through everything to find it, she must just find it. Won't understand. So I got sponsored by a lovely Instagram friend of mine. We've never met in person. Her name is Paswani. She just decided to send me a voucher. Early Mother's Day gift. Not Mother's Day, man, but early congratulations gift for me to go get my mani and my pedi, eyelashes, eyebrows done. But I decided to do a Brazilian wax. I'll go back for the other things on another day. I'm really not that much in a hurry. So I've been postponing this Brazilian wax Sawana because, first of all, I find it very uncomfortable for a woman to be looking at your coochie ilimo sefatlhegong sa gage ali busy ka yona, ali busy, you know, and you have to sit a certain way for them to get in there, you can't be shy. You gotta open up. You really gotta open up. I understand. So I found out these from friends of mine who've done it before, and I just thought, wow, this is an uncomfortable process. Geen stress. I walked in there, and I actually want to tell you the experience from the moment I walked in because there's so many layers to the whole experience. So I walk in, and I'm like, hi, my name is so and so. I'm here to do a Brazilian wax. It's my first time doing it, so can you just give me an idea of how long it would take to do it? Like dintang, what actually happens? And the lady says, sorry. She starts by saying, sorry, ma'am, but in this institution, we don't have pictures. Even I didn't ask for pictures. I just said, because it's my first time doing it, I would really appreciate having an idea of what goes down just so I can prepare myself. Mm. Then she says, no, we don't have pictures in this institution. Brazilian wax, they take off everything and leave a landing strip. Landing strip again. So she's getting annoyed with me, and I really don't know what a landing strip is. I'm like, listen, all I want to do is just remove everything down there. Just remove it all. And she says, no, that's called the Hollywood wax. Oh, and I was supposed to know that because I've done this before. Because, anyway, I just let it go. I thought, ooh, somebody's having a bad day at work. And then we walk in there. So the lady's like, should we do your eyelashes first or your Brazilian wax first? Again, from the things I've heard, let's start with my eyelashes, And she's like, okay, cool. And then before she does the wax, after we're done with the eyelashes, it's like, okay, let's go down there. No, 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 no. Do my armpits first. Let me feel the pain. Kiko pain. She's like, okay, fine. So we do the armpits. Hey! Yeah, I was calling up my mother's name. So she puts on this hot, very thick, substance thing. I guess it's the wax. She puts it on, and then she waits for it to cool down. And then she rips it. Yay! I called out my mother's name. That's how scared I was, okay? I mean, that's how painful it was. So I said to her, I was thinking, my sister, man, if it's this so in the armpits, down there, I Swiss nose. And worst of all is I've had tattoos, so many tattoos down on my body. But the pain, you're waxing. Yo, guys, Uh-uh. Anyway, the lady does both armpits. It's like, okay, listen, let me just try removing a little bit down there, and then you tell me how's the pain. Maybe it's easier down there. I let her, and she did, and it was painful. And I said to her, Yasin, yega sisangingcono right, doesn't ngizochubeka just the way I am. I don't know, but now your coochie looks like it's balding. You've got like one bald patch on the side. It looks very abnormal. Why don't you just do the whole thing, brave the storm? Yeah, it is gonna look like a sick coochie. My coochie's balding. So I did the whole thing, guys. While I'm doing the whole thing, I'm screaming my lungs out. I get a phone call for some radio interview that I had scheduled. And I just told the guy, Yasin, I can't do the interview right now. My brother, like, I am in pain. Can you call me tomorrow to do the interview? So now, okay, anyway, I braid the storm, I do the wax. And then this lady says to me, I've been sitting here and I've been listening to your voice. It sounds familiar. Are you so and so and so from TV? I'm like, yes, I am. Oh, now all of a sudden they are nice to me. They forgot how rude they were in the beginning when I walked in. All of a sudden they're extra nice to me. They're offering me water. They're offering me juice. But before, never safoki, never snetaba. Because I walked in like this simple girl dress, no accessories on me. You know what I'm saying? No manicures. Ke simple. So maybe never nana ke nna ngwanyana la wa mantsweni nyana. Wa se di tsebe plus ke tle ka voucher. So I feel like it's ne. It's my first time trying ne. But you don't have to treat me like I'm not a client. Get client. You pay the attention I deserve. Anyway, that was my experience with the Brazilian wax, guys. I could typically, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing that shit again.